Welcome to our channel where we talk about plant-based eating for busy people. This is when you don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but you do want to eat healthy. And today's recipe is perfect for that. I am going to show you today our favorite, very fast, very easy, very nourishing breakfast burrito recipe. It is delicious. You're not going to miss all the old breakfast burrito options when you taste this. And these freeze well, so we have them not just for breakfasts, but for in between times as well. And I think you're really going to like this. So I will show you how we like to put that together. Okay, one of the things that I like in this recipe are the freeze-dried mushrooms. So I am going to put about a cup of these. Looks like we're getting to the bottom of the can. This is what it looks like at the bottom of the can. Sometimes you'll have some powder left over. I just use it all. Doesn't matter, even if you can't tell it's in there, the powder is adding the nutrients and flavor. In fact, if you don't like mushrooms, but you want the benefit of mushrooms, because mushrooms are a really nutritious part of the whole food plant-based diet. And if you don't happen to love them, you can powder these and sneak them into anything. But I love, love, love them. So I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to quickly add just a little bit of water to let those draw in the moisture. Then we're going to use this extra firm tofu. Extra firm is usually my favorite for most applications. And this is going to give the burritos an absolutely delicious egg, what's the word I'm looking for? Influence. So you can see I don't even have to press it. I have a pan over here that's already warming, so I'm just going to crumble this up and let that tofu brown up just a little bit. And even if you don't like tofu, you're going to like this because you won't notice the tofu, and it does give it a good texture, makes the burritos so they're not dry. And then we're going to go ahead and use this hash brown potato mix, and we like the O'Brien with the onions and the peppers in it, because once again, we're saving time. And also, when you look at the ingredients list, there's not oil in them. So that's why we typically, sorry about my hands here. Maybe I'll clean them up. Okay, rinsed off my hands. Sorry about that. And we're going to be ready to throw these in. Let me get a spatula here. I'm giving the tofu just a little bit of warm up time, but I don't really need to brown this all the way because we're going to be browning the potatoes as well. So I will go ahead and pour in the potatoes. Often, almost always in fact, I will add more onions and peppers. Typically, I will use the freeze-dried onions and peppers, but if I have some in my fridge that I need to use up, we love more onions and peppers in here. Not going to do that today because I'm actually in a hurry, which won't surprise you. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw in the mushrooms. Now, if it were up to me, I'd have as many mushrooms as potatoes in there. But my husband likes it a little more in moderation than me. So we'll leave it at this. But you can feel free to add as much as you'd like, or omit the mushrooms altogether. Definitely not a necessity. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on this for a little bit. Eventually I'm going to want to be browning it. But until I get those frozen potatoes kind of warmed and get any excess moisture out, I'm going to put the lid on to let it warm, and then we'll take it off when we do our browning. So I will be back. Now, this is the other really awesome secret to these burritos being so delicious. I just got this on Amazon, and we'll put a link for it in the description. It's just, you've maybe heard of Steak and Shake, but this is such a delicious seasoning, and for some reason, I just discovered it accidentally. It just is the perfect finish for these burritos. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on there right now, even though we haven't even started the browning process. I love, even now as I'm putting it on, the smell is so good. It is, I love the turmeric in there, and sorry, my camera's bouncing because I am shaking this. So anyway, we'll end up adding a little more of that, but this is seriously the only seasoning we use on these. We typically don't even end up needing salt, so that's kind of fun. So let's let this warm, and I will be back. Okay, I'm just checking on this, and might as well mention oil here. You do not need oil. This will brown up nicely. Nothing is sticking. I am using a stainless steel pan with a metal spatula. So I kind of like the browning. So you can see right there in the pan the browning that occurs, and then I just shave it off of there, and it mixes in with the rest of it and just adds that yummy browned flavor that we love so much. So as you can see, the moisture is gone. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have this on medium heat right now, but I'm going to go ahead and kick it up just a little bit I'm pretty much going to leave it on medium heat, but and that'll do the trick. So we'll just let it brown a little bit, and I'm going to leave the lid off now because I want the browning to happen and the moisture to escape. Okay, we're back, and this is right about where I want it. You can see that there's been some nice browning, and I've got that all mixed in with the potatoes and tofu and mushrooms. And then something you've also probably noticed is the tofu, a lot of it has broken up. We still have big chunks here and there, but a lot of it has broken up, and it doesn't matter. That actually adds to the texture we're looking for. So don't worry about that. As you're scraping up the bottom of your pan, you don't have to worry about keeping that tofu intact. So that looks absolutely perfect. I am going to take a little taste, see if I need to add more seasoning. And I think I will. So just season that to taste. But once again, we won't need any other seasoning than this if this is what you're using. It really is that good. Well, hope I didn't over season there. All right, so now we are ready to make up our burritos. just so you know, this is the perfect breakfast accompaniment to pancakes or fruit smoothies or other things that you might want for breakfast. This is just great, exactly how it is on a plate. But the burritos just make it even a little more portable and fun to eat. Okay, so now we're going to put it in the tortillas. I have taken this whole wheat tortilla. They're not perfect, but they are a good option for tortillas. And I have taken the whole package. I opened it so steam could escape, and I put it in the microwave for 1 minute, the entire package. So then I'll just put this on a plate. Make up my burrito. We like ours, really full. As full as we can get it and still have them work. And then I just make them all up. That one was sloppy. Let's see if I can do better with this one. I'm feeling the pressure of being on camera. So, there we go. Wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. The problem comes when I try to overfill. They're not beautiful. This isn't my talent, but you get the idea. Just so you know, you can add hot sauce or salsa to these. You can serve them with hot sauce and salsa. Any other accompaniments that you like with burritos. A green chili would be good in here. I like the freeze-dried green chilies because, again, I can use the little bit that I want and not have waste. So I did 8 small tortillas worth of burritos, and then I have a good amount left. I could probably make another 6 with this. So that gives you an idea of how much you're working with. If you had larger tortillas, it would probably make about 8 of those. So anyway, this is absolutely delicious. I hope you try it, and I hope that you love it. And as I said before, these freeze really well. And you just pull them out, microwave them for a minute, and you're good to go. Okay, I've just been sitting here eating one. Realized I forgot to show you. So, almost done. There's what it looks like on the inside. Awesome flavor, and it is a really good texture. We're really going to enjoy these.